welcoming our seniors as they enter the gymnasium.
Very good. Small. Nothing like this magnitude. Wow. And the yearbook accordingly is purple. Oh yeah, all the goodies they got during the dinner. Yep. That's right. Sit back down, everybody.
Good evening. Dr. Valletta, school committee members, Norton High School faculty, family, and friends, welcome to class night. Before you are members of the class of 2014, and tonight we are pleased to present many of these students with various awards and scholarships. Tonight, as a community, we show our students how truly proud we are of them. Before we begin our awards program, let me tell you a little bit about the students here tonight. 87% of students are continuing on to higher education. 15 of our students are headed straight to the workforce. 6 of our students are pursuing a military career.
Oh, good. Good.
Members of the class of 2014 have completed more than 9,000 hours of community service in the last 4 years. Some students will be attending colleges and universities as far away as Alabama, Georgia, and California. Others will remain close to home, matriculating at Bridgewater State University, Bristol Community College, and UMass Dartmouth. But no matter where members of the class of 2014 will be next September, near or far, school, work, or the military, on behalf of Norton High School, please let me tell you we are proud of all that you have accomplished, and we look forward to learning about all that you will achieve. Congratulations, class of 2014. At this time, please let me introduce Rachel Anderson to you for our welcome.
I would like to extend a most sincere welcome to all parents, guardians, family, and friends who have supported us not only by being here tonight, but by providing continuous guidance and care throughout the past 12 years of our education outstanding class. Thank you for coming.
I pride myself on being able to congratulate my entire class on a job well done. We made it. We completed all of the requirements and finally accomplished the teenager's ultimate goal, graduating high school. Friday night at 7 p.m., on the same stage I saw Juicy J on a week ago, Dave Matthews on a year ago, and my boyfriend Adam Levine on 9 years ago. We will walk to receive our diplomas, confirming and actualizing the fact that we are now officially on our own. It's strange to look back on and think where it all started. Most of us have spent our whole lives in Norton, Massachusetts. Growing up, we went Easter egg hunting in the town forest on Plain Street. We watched 4th of July fireworks at the Great Woods, Tweeter, Comcast, Xfinity, whatever it's called, center.
I know.
We took walks the cake walk at the JCS Carnival. We bounced rubbery hot dogs on the tables at the Henry A. Yale School cafeteria. We wore hand sanitizer around our fatally allergic substitute teacher in middle school.
Holy cow.
And we became who we are today.
Here.
Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." And I find this quote to be inspiring and beautiful, but I also beg to differ. What lies behind us is no tiny matter. What lies behind us has created what lies within us. For what would a flower be without the seed, or a frog without the tadpole, a tree without a sapling? What would we be without Norton, Massachusetts, or without Norton High? I came into high school an entirely different person than who I am today. I did not lose myself in high school, but I did lose the things of immaturity, too. And I grew up. I'm sure my peers can relate to looking back on pictures of freshman year thinking, what the hell was I doing? Even looking back at pictures from last year thinking the same thing. So let's look back and reminisce. It all began in 2010. Girls were showcased in freshly laundered Hollister skirts, and boys sported Nike swishy pants. We were the incoming freshman class, the talk of the school. All of our lockers were said to be located on the 3rd floor by the pool, and all of the seniors offered to show us exactly where they were. In middle school, it had been unheard of to talk to an upperclassman, but this was high school. Everybody talked to everybody. So we got used to things, and we realized that there was no pool on the non-existent 3rd floor, and we realized that our classmates ranged from the age of 14 to 18, and we accepted it. The years went by. Some of us attended the snowball dance, the semi-formal, proms, and maybe even homecoming, when we had a homecoming, that is. Most of us rallied at Lancers football games, cheered on as our soccer players advanced to tournament, attended whiteout basketball games, watched our track teams win medals, and supported wrestlers as they became state champions. All of us saw people get flung from chairs at pep rallies. Some may have seen my fellow musicians perform on stage, and many attended DECA to compete in business competitions. We all sat in class from 7:40 a.m. to 2:03 p.m., Monday through Friday, learning lessons. I learned that a mole is not just a little thing I have growing on my back. I learned that pie is not only the pumpkin dessert I eat at Thanksgiving. And I learned that lessons don't only come from books. What I learned in high school is how to live. And though we are all still learning, these will be remembered as some of our finest years spent living. In my eyes, the most important thing we've learned in high school is the significance of relationship. We have grown closer to each other, our teachers, our families, and ourselves. If you remember nothing else from your years spent here, remember we have each other. We have spent numbers of years together enjoying the same things in each other's company. And after spending the last 12 years of my life with the majority of you, I can say in all honesty that I wouldn't have wanted to spend these years with anybody else. Most of us sit here at 18 years old. We have experienced a multitude of births together. We have passed our license tests, taken SATs, worked our first jobs, and maybe even found our first loves. Now we're graduating. We have accomplished the things of youth and are now being thrust toward the things of young adulthood. In the future, we will find power and new knowledge, love and freedom, and we will be able to appreciate these things because of the personalities we have cultivated here at Norton High School. Never forget where you come from, because it has led you to where you are today. And today, my friends, my peers, we are victorious. Congratulations on all you have and will continue to accomplish.